How's it going on, guys? It's Arcos back with another video, and this time we are gonna be talking about icons. So icons, like, they are the players like which FIFA has chosen, like who have left a big mark in the history of football, or they're like the best of the best and Ballon d'Ors and World FIFA Player of the Years and many important players like say the best player of all time, maybe Pele and Maradona. Yeah, they are included. A few greats like Zinedine Zidane and Johan Cruyff are not included. That's because there are like so many legends, like you cannot pick all of them. So yeah, so today, like, I've seen that in some icons, like, it's really hard to complete them compared to the others, and so I'm gonna take a brief look at which of the icons we should go for. Yeah, so from the starting we are going for attack, and then Patrick Kluivert, the Dutch legend. Like, even though his playing career was not that long, he like retired some age 29, and like at the end of his career, like, he was like expensive bench warmers, sort of. Like, he went to some shit old club, and then he was just wasting his time, and then yeah, so but he has like left a mark that how good he was at Ajax. Then yeah, we are gonna be looking at his challenge. Okay, so we have 86 rated team. Okay, so 86, we'll keep that in mind. And so we are gonna be looking at the first two challenges. So team overall 84. Okay, so 84 and 86 for Patrick Kluivert. And so we have Andrei Shevchenko. He has been like one of the deadliest finishers of all time. Like, inside the penalty box, he would like score, even though however the goalpost is blocked with defenders, it will somehow get in. So yeah, he was like so good, and he also won the Ballon d'Or in 2004. But after getting transferred to Chelsea, like, things didn't look that good for him. But still, yeah, right forward. So right forward is not always needed in all the formations. So 86, the same as Kluivert. Okay, so 84 as well. So people who are using forwards, they can use Shevchenko over Kluivert because he's rated one more than Kluivert. And so Michael Laudrup is here. Like, he used to be like the best player at during the 1990s. Like, he was like, everyone used to fear him, and like exceptional qualities. Yeah, I think this is also gonna be 86 as well. Okay, so I presume it should be, yeah, 84 as well. So Thierry Henry, like one of the greatest players, greatest strikers ever to grace the English Premier League, even though he has won trophies at Barcelona and like has scored and has won titles in New York Red Bulls, but his real performance was in Arsenal. Like 93, like great, he was like so good. So 89, that this might be a bit expensive and heavy for you guys, so maybe for free players, I think it would be a bit tough going for Henry, because 89 rated whole team without. Yeah, so this is 86, so it's quite heavy in this part. Okay, so Luis Hernandez, yeah, he's like the most talented Mexican footballer. Yeah, my father has told me a few stories where he like makes some individual runs. So quite extraordinary that it needs 87 for a 90 rated striker. That means it's better to go for Kluivert instead of him. Yeah, I presume it should be 84. Yeah. Okay, so now we are going for Pele. So he's the highest rated icon, and even his prime icon is the highest rated. So 92. So I'm telling you guys, don't go for him. He's the center forward, and we don't use center forward as much as strikers or wingers or the other positions. And 92 is very, very heavy. Maybe for those who are like have a lot of money, can go for him. So yeah, Mark Overmars, I used to love him watch because like I was not born at that time when he was at Arsenal. So like I watched a lot of his videos. Like he makes some exceptional solo runs. So I guess it's also gonna be 80. Oh, it's 87. So maybe slightly expensive, but since like in FIFA he's like really a beast. So Marco van Basten, and so it might have been a bit of a mistake that I went for him because it was like really heavy. I lost a lot of good players. So Filippo Inzaghi, it's like really odd that it needs 88 rated team because he's only 87. Okay, so back to the point. Okay, so according to me, you all guys should go for Shevchenko and Michael Laudrup. If you don't prefer forwards, then go for Kluivert or maybe Luis Hernandez. Don't go for Marco van Basten, Inzaghi, and Pele. Note it. And so we're gonna go for midfielders. We have Robert Pires, the Arsenal legend. Like he used to play like really well. Then yeah, and like really good finishing as well. So 86, that's decent. And we have Frank Rijkaard. I presume it's gonna be 86 as well. But because he's a defensive mid, but he's not that sort of a defender, I guess. Oh. Yeah, he defends quite well. And so Rui Costa, I think you guys should have him because he's a dead ball specialist. He's like really good in free kicks. And 86 as well. So now we are gonna go for Georgia Hagi, the Romanian Maradona. So he's nice, but it takes 87. So this might be heavy on a few people. Okay, so here come Patrick Vieira, one of the greatest defensive midfielders in the Premier League. But why is he a central midfielder? Okay, so 87 as well. So yeah, this I think you guys should go for Patrick Vieira. Lothar Matthäus, even though he's 98 rated, yeah, it takes only 86, so not a big deal for mostly. So I think you guys should go for him. JJ Okocha, now in SBCs he's the till now the least rated icon. So 84, like it's not a big problem. So if you need some just an icon, so you can like quickly go for him. Okay, so starting from the bottom, we have Rio Ferdinand. Oh, I just put my review on this. So in this list, I'll like tell you guys to go for Pires because yeah, he's like really good finisher. And then you guys should go for Patrick Vieira because like he can run really fast and pick up passes. And so Lothar Matthäus, yeah, he's also really good, so you can go for him. And JJ Okocha, like even though he's rated low, you can like upgrade him to a great extent, so that's a great choice. And so back to defenders. Okay, so Rio Ferdinand, yeah, quite possibly the best defender in the Premier League. Okay, so it takes 87, slightly heavy. on an 89 rated center back. So Roberto Carlos, yeah, I just love his free kicks. So 87, so not that kind of heavy, but compared to Rio Ferdinand, I think you should go for him. Okay, so Paolo Maldini, the greatest defender of all time, 85. So I think this could be the card you should go for, guys. Yeah, you should make him your first opinion. Yashin, like he's the greatest goalkeeper of all time, but why is he rated less than 85? Then why is he rated less than Edwin van der Sar? He's like one of Europe's greatest goalkeepers, like really good stats. But it's gonna take 88, so that might be a lot heavy. So Zanetti, so like one of the greatest right backs of all time, no doubt in that. So 87, so might be slightly heavy. So Laurent Blanc, let's say only 86. So I think Laurent Blanc you should go before you go for maybe Zanetti. Okay, so here's my opinion. You should go for Blanc, and you should go for Paolo Maldini. You should first, of course, go for him. He's the greatest, no doubt in that. And so Roberto Carlos, like he'll be like giving you great accurate crosses. So like he can also score free kicks. Yeah, so yeah, great stuff there. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching.